What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Funko Pops FYE exclusive glow-in-the-dark burning Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Kong. That's right, my zillions. Yeah, we got another iteration of this mold, another variant, and it is burning a Godzilla, because why not? Why not, guys? They could color him like that. Why not? And we're not done with this even still, because there's going to be an Entertainment Earth exclusive black light colored one, but there's also going to be a Mothra black light colored one, which is very, very interesting. We hadn't gotten that yet. Obviously, no real burning Godzilla in Godzilla vs. Kong, but whatevs. It's always cool to do this mold. I really like it. So without any further ado, let's get started. And here is Burning Godzilla out of the package. Obviously, there's no articulation on this, but I like it. It's nice. It's, you know, it's less burny. It's more brown. Like, I don't know. It's a cool brown. Of course, you know, part of this is going to be that it's, you know, a glow-in-the-dark thing. But this looks really nice. I really like the colors on this a lot more than I thought. The eyes look really cool in yellow. And if you haven't seen this mold, where you been, first of all? Because I did so many of these already. And this is actually the second FYE exclusive. The Heat Ray Godzilla was the first one of these. This mold is nice. Funko did a really good job with their GVK stuff. They really, really did. So, looking at the mold, it is very, very cool. I'm not going to go crazy in detail here, but I will give you turns around here because I already know I like it. So, it's not like that's going to change. But the paint is what I want to talk about, and I like how they did it. It's got some really nice brush strokes. You know, look at the dorsal fins. Look, that looks really cool. And that's been the thing with these. They're really nicely painted. So I really like what they did here. The tail, all in all, looks really cool. The nails are done in black. They look good. Godzilla's head looks good. His little overbite. It's perfectly done. All the teeth are done well, picked out nicely. The head looks cool. You know, it's not perfect, but I think that adds to it in a way, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's not perfect, and that makes it interesting. It's a really visually interesting thing to look at. I really do like the color here, just as a figure just like this. I like this, like, dark color, and the glow-in-the-dark color is, you know, it works underneath. It works. It's like a light beige, and I like how it looks. I do. It looks really good. I mean, that's really all I gotta say. Again, I've reviewed this mold many times already. But this is a good version of it. It really is. It looks really good. So, let's try to make it glow. And as for the glow, in person it looked pretty decent. The orange paint looks okay, but it is hampered by the brown. I had to take pics as well instead of video, because the video just wasn't picking it up at all. So, you know, it's one of those things where, you know, it's decent looking if you're just looking at it in person. I guess that's the most important part. But as far as doing any sort of video with it, it was just not working out for me. So, it is what it is. I think it's hampered a lot by the brown on top. So, you know, the glow could be better overall. And for your size comparisons, here's the Burning Godzilla with some of the other Funko figures from Godzilla vs. Kong. And you know what? I really thought this one had, the original one had a few variants, but I forgot it was a different mold for the Heat Ray stuff. So this is only the second one of that. So that's okay. And the rest of these were all variants too, like Books A Million. That was FYE. This was Funko.com. So the original one was standard. But you know, just to have some of the exclusives all together, there you go. And my final thoughts, well, the glow could be better. However, the figure itself is really nice. I really like this paint job a lot, so Honestly, I think it's really cool, and it gets decent marks from me anyway. You know, I'm not a big fan of glow-in-the-dark stuff anyway, but, you know, I think there's just too much paint on this. Too much dark paint, and it just doesn't come through well, the glow-in-the-dark stuff. You know, mileage is gonna vary, for sure. Like, some might get better ones than others. I don't know why, but I think that would be the case. You know, or the conditions are different, but the glow, notwithstanding, it's a really nice variant of the original mold. I think this mold of Godzilla is awesome. Funko, again, did a great job with this line, and there's more to come, so bring them on. Bring them on. We will keep reviewing them, all right? But this one is cool. I think you should seek it out. It's a really nice looking one. And there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Until next time. Peace out, peeps.